everyone, and welcome to the episode 7 of Athletic ISL Weekender Special. Today we have Rahul Dinkar, FC Goa, Deep Raj, Bengaluru FC, Thomas, Kerala Blasters, and Raktim, Athletic, sorry, ATK Mohan Bagan FC. So, how are you guys? How was the football week for you?
I'm
Brilliant.
fine.
Good, good,
So not
pretty
so
good.
good, not
Not
so
so
bad.
good for us also.
Okay, so maybe only FC Goa had a good week, we can say. Rest three
Yes,
clubs didn't
pretty good.
have that.
Pretty good. Pretty good week for
You
that
can
team.
see in his smile.
We always see that, isn't it?
Yeah,
Also,
we
my
can, you
prediction
you
was
can
right.
tell about FC Goa with
Correct,
Dinker's smile, whether they
correct,
won it or
correct.
not.
Rahul, you were
Rahul's
saying something?
prediction goes right. Rahul's prediction
Yes,
goes
my
right.
prediction was also right about Bengaluru. Yeah, ATK and Mumbai City FC.
Mumbai City
Mumbai
FC,
won.
yeah.
Yeah,
Raktim was so confident that he would win it, but okay, it happens. It's football. Okay, so let's start our questions. We will go with the ascending order of the ISL table. So FC Goa, sorry, ATK is second. So we'll go with Raktim first. So Raktim, the question for you is that your club has scored only 10 goals in the season so far, which is joint lowest with Chennai and FC. So could that be a worrying sign going forward with 9 matches remaining?
Yes, see, sort of. Suddenly, that is a point of concern for us, as apart leaving two to three players, nobody's really on their current on their best form, and they need to step up with the along with the management. They need to sit together and analyze the problems that they are facing, because the tournament is now going to the flag end of the
Correct.
end, and uh, we have to score goals. There is no way out, and with the way we are playing now, it is good. We are winning matches, but we also have to score. Otherwise, it will be a problem for us in the future. Yeah.
And there are very less goal scorers for ATK till now, right?
Yes, that is the reason. Apart from 2 to 3 players, there are no players who can actually scoring,
Scoring, correct.
and that and the last match was against Mumbai was difficult for us.
Right.
It
And
was
and
the
your next
problem
match
was
is against FC Goa.
yes.
Wow, that will be a
Today,
good one. So it's Raktim versus Rahul today.
Problem was evident in that match. The problem was evident because you cannot expect Roy Krishna to score in every match. You
Every
cannot
match.
expect,
Correct, correct.
because he's also a human being.
Right.
So, and others have to score, have to do something on the field, or have to do something, but they are not doing. Not being able to do.
Correct.
So that should stop, and they should start doing something which helps the team.
Correct. Contribution is must from the team.
Contribution is very necessary.
Correct, correct. Okay. So we'll go to the next team, which is FC Goa, which is just behind ATK Mohan Bagan FC. So Rahul, you have accumulated 10 points in the last 4 games. So do you think you guys have cemented the third position on the table?
so as we have seen, we have accumulated 10 points from last 4 games. But if you see the last 3 games, like the first 3 games, that were very close games. But the last game was a pretty good one. In the last session only, I talked about that FC Goa were lacking the intent from the start that you need to win the game.
Correct.
They had that intent from the start. Like they started pretty good, created many good chances, and also converted it. So they had a proper intent to win the game from the start. So that is a good point. Last game was a pretty great game too, but also a risky one because Fernando chose to take a new lineup with Angular out. So it was a risky decision, but it turned out to be good because Ortiz stepped up and
Correct.
scored 2 goals,
Two
and
goals.
also the combination was good. Like they were great plays, many chances created, and
Correct.
also the defense was very good. And actually, we also kept a clean sheet thanks to Naveen.
And
Like
he was the hero of the match, right?
Yeah, he was the hero of the match. Like he faced 5 shots and 5 saves, and that were the pretty good saves. Like they might got converted, but he stopped those. Like he played brilliantly. That was missing in the FC Goa defense, the shot stopper. So hopefully, and also the addition of Dheeraj Singh is a great addition to our squad.
Right.
Hoping good for him.
So a
But
surprising lineup, but it turned out well for you guys.
yeah, like we can assume that we can play good without Angular too. Like we cannot be dependent on the one single player. We played
Correct.
pretty good as a unit. And also, like Fernando says, that we have to play game by game, improve the mistakes and move on with it.
Right.
Not just keep the happiness of the last win. So game by game, and hopefully we can win the title. I'm hoping so.
Okay. Okay, so that's third position FC Goa. Now let's come to Bengaluru FC. Deepraj, you guys are on sixth position, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. So your question. So you drew against Northeast United FC in the last match, and before that there were 4 straight losses. So what is going wrong with the club?
I mean, it's pretty sad, but it's the high standard that we have created for ourselves that we were accustomed to. But this season, it has been difficult to attain that. I mean, we are lacking in quite a few departments. Not a single one to mention out. But I mean, since the start of the club, since the inception back in 2013, we have had a pretty successful run. But every other club that is successful, there comes a period of transition, and we have to accept that we are in the period of transition right now.
Correct.
I mean, Chetri, Delgado, even Cabra being on the wrong side of 30, and we haven't replaced Miku properly since he left for the other club. So I mean, there are changes that needs to be done for the future, and I'm pretty sure that at the end of the season, the management will have a better roadmap for the season ahead.
Correct.
And they will accept that we are in the transition period. We as fans need to stick it out with the club right now. We have to accept it,
Correct.
and but still we are still in the race for top 4. So we will
Yeah,
fight till the
absolutely.
end.
Right.
So we just have to bear it this time, I guess. So let's see till the end of the season where we finish. But hopefully we will still finish in top 4.
Confidence. Okay. And any insight on the sacking of Carlos Cuadrat?
I mean, it was a mutual termination from both the parties. Carlos knew the pressure that it was building up.
Right.
I mean, as I said before, we are quite used to winning, and this was the first time in the club's history that they were on such a losing run. So he knew something needs to be done, and he, along with the management, took the decision to mutually part ways, so that someone new can come forward, and hopefully we can get back to winning ways. So it was coming, and Carlos knew, even the management knew. So it was amicable, and it needs to be done, and it was done. So that's how it is.
So hoping for a better manager and better results in the future. In the remaining 9 games.
Surely. Yeah. We
I
need
think
to we need to show them.
I think the Bangalore looking for Elko Shaturi to sign as their manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
So coming to
former Blaster, I mean Kerala Blasters.
former. Okay. So coming to Kerala Blasters FC, who are 10th or 9th, correct?
10th.
Okay, Thomas. Okay. So 9 matches to go, and you have to win almost all of them. So is there a slight chance that you guys are looking forward to the next season?
I will start with the last previous game versus East Bengal FC, that we missed out the deserving 3 points at the last injury time.
Right.
And it was kind of revenge they done to us. So we scored the home match at the 90.5, I mean, 95 minutes we scored our goal, equalizer goal. Exact same minute, at that 95 minutes they scored the equalizer for us.
Correct.
So it was pretty a
Karma.
revenge match. They, yeah, exactly.
Karma.
So the match we were totally deserving that 3 points, and we couldn't make it. So coming to the question, we have still 9 matches, and the point difference of the top 4 and the 10th position is just 6. So there is still a possible with the mathematics kind of thing. So by considering the other team form, I don't think so we will make it to the season. I mean the top 4.
Top 4.
So no, till now we don't need to look into the next season. We are still in the race, still in the fight. So the best part is we put the same squad for the both 2 matches, our previous matches. So that is a good signing that the Kibu could find the consistent 11 for the team.
Correct.
So I think by then Murai coming to the 3rd position of the goal scoring by scoring 6 goals, and Albino become the first Indian goal scorer to give the assist. So pretty good things happening in the team, and we are still, as a fan, we still believe they could make it into the top.
Okay. So let's hope for that.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a match which is ATK Mohan Bagan FC versus FC Goa, which is nothing but Raktim versus Rahul, R versus R. Wow. Okay, so score predictions. So from Raktim first, your score prediction.
Since depending on the form of FC Goa, I'll tell 2-1, ATK 2, ATK Mohan Bagan 2, and FC Goa 1.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying the other way around. Okay.
Yeah.
Even me.
Okay. So ATK 2 and FC Goa 1, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and Roy Krishna and Angulo scoring all those goals, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you, Rahul?
3-1.
3-1.
Angulo,
Wow.
Ortiz, and Brandon will score.
Okay.
That was too confident.
I want Brandon to get on the score sheet. I'm waiting for his goal.
Okay,
Yeah.
and who would score for ATK? The one goal which you said.
ATK, no, Williams. I guess Williams will score for ATK.
Oh, okay. Deepraj.
Or Jingan too. He can score the header from the crosses. Yeah.
From a corner. Wow. Deepraj.
According to me, on the current form, I would say FC Goa 2 and ATK 1.
Okay. Wow.
I will go with a draw again.
Draw. Okay.
Maybe 1-1.
Playing pretty safe every weekend.
Since the both team kind of same level, 2-3.
So in short, you want them to share the points so that they will just get one point each, and then you will win all your 9 matches and get that 3rd or 4th position.
Right.
Correct?
I need all the matches to be draw.
Correct. So the teams which are
so don't tell it's a draw.
Yeah, so the teams which are from 3rd position to 9th, they should draw all their matches, isn't it, Thomas?
All the matches. Yes.
Correct. So that will make your team mathematically go into the top 4.
We need to
not sure about
goals,
mentally.
On the form.
Raktim, your voice break. Sorry, can you repeat?
I'm telling we need to score some goals. So Thomas, don't tell it will be a draw. Please don't tell. Need to score some goals.
Okay. So it will be a really good combination. Roy Krishna versus Angulo. It would be a good one to watch.
Hopefully Ferrando doesn't risk him and keep him on the bench this game.
That would be risky. Yeah, true. Okay, so anyone wants to share anything?
Nothing.
Hoping for a good match, just like the Mumbai FC and ATK 1. I hope this one would also bring some goals and good football along with it.
A good footballing Sunday.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
I hope ATK Mahan would come out a bit more attacking and not too pragmatic. I mean, as Raktim mentioned about the number of goals that they have scored, it's just 10 in 11
10.
games.
Yeah.
So ideally, a team sitting at top wouldn't like that. So
Correct.
I guess it's time Habas needs to be more aggressive and to prove a point to the ISL community in general that we have enough firepower to score goals.
Correct. Agree.
There are not too many players to score the goal. So what will you cannot tell that Habas what will Habas do? See, there are not too many players who can score actually in ATM Mohun team, leaving just two or three. There are not too many players who are scoring.
That's a personal opinion. In my opinion, there are enough players in the squad to score some goals. That's totally up to Habas' style of play. If he
But
gives the
not,
freedom to his midfielders, I would
yeah,
certainly
tell.
tell you they have enough goals in their ranks. But
Yeah.
since it's up to the counter-attacking style of Habas, so in general, the players, the midfielders who are in the team, doesn't get that kind of gameplay that suits them to score goal. I mean, they are not athletically that quick. So for counter-attacking players, in especially midfielders, they need to be quick if they want to score goals. But the kind of players ATK Mohun Bagan has, if they will play a more possession-based football, I would say certainly their midfielders score more than they have been scoring till right now. So I mean, it's a personal opinion. I can be wrong, I can be right, but it is what it is.
Correct. So we'll see that what happens today. All the
Yes.
best to you guys.
All the
Revenge.
best.
you.
Let's go.
All the best.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
let's end our episode 7, and all the best to all the 4 teams. Let's football.
Let's
Let's
football.
football.
Thanks for joining, guys.